Yo, what's up? It's Kountry K.
Yeah, it's Jay the People.
And you're now experiencing the podcast.
We got Rich Homie Twan on.
What's happening?
That was a good one. Hey, y'all, yeah. It's my homeboy here.
What's happening,
You know
y'all?
what I mean? This the fastest fucking buffest goddamn short dude I met. You know what I mean? Under what, 6
Respect.
feet? I don't know how fucking goddamn tall you is. I don't want to fucking try to play you out in front of the people, so. Shit, I know you're under 6 feet. I know
I'm
that.
tossing down.
Hey, yeah,
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
I'll take that. I can take that one.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I like the sound of
I
that
see the grin on your face.
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna hear that shit in the
Catch
club.
catch me on the stool or something.
I'ma
Yeah,
hear
catch me
you
on the
say
bench
that
stool.
shit.
I'm
Catch me on the
smooth
bench
as
stool.
fuck.
Like,
What
boy,
the-
you see this?
Oh,
You see
my
the stand?
Y'all
Yeah,
niggas
shit.
don't need to hang out, at least with me, cause I can't deal with two short, confident niggas. I can't
That's all
do
I'm
it.
saying.
That's the best thing for
Right.
you.
No,
Yeah,
but not
yeah,
overconfident. I know your confidence. I seen your ass at work, so that's what I'm saying. Both of y'all together, we
Look,
gonna.
see, no, I'm about to say that. I mean,
Yeah.
he out there talking. That's exactly what I be needing.
Okay.
Cash
I'm
money,
That's
like,
all you gotta do. Is
yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, no, I can't let him be the only one talking. I gotta
Hey,
say something.
for real, bro.
For real. That's not. It's not a game.
Hey, real stuff. Hey, but no, so we've been telling y'all about special guests that we're gonna have. We didn't really give y'all the insight, but here's one of them. My boy here, him and his brother went on the Fear Factor. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let you explain it. Well, basically, what happened with that situation?
Basically, so we got approached by, I guess some recruiters or whatever. They was looking for people to come on the Fear Factor. I don't know. I didn't even know they had rebooted Fear Factor, but apparently they rebooted the shit. The shit come on MTV. They got Ludacris hosting the shit now. I don't know that shit. I was like, oh,
I
right.
try to get swole out of nowhere.
Right, so they was looking for people to come on, right? And then my brother, I'm a twin, so they automatically was like, oh yeah, cool. Like we need twins on the show. We need twins on the show. So they hit us up. It was like, cool. We want to interview y'all, see if y'all be a good fit and all of that. So we went through the little phone interview and shit. Then they was like, yeah, we need a Skype interview with y'all. We want to see y'all together.
Yeah. See that dynamic, you know?
Yeah,
What I'm saying?
that's pretty much talking.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Gotta see us together. They want to see us fuck around with each other, all that shit.
Yeah.
So we did that shit. Like, and the Skype interview was interesting because it's weird because they looking at you like wanting you to like just like talk to them, like pretty much like they want to feel your energy, right?
Yeah.
So we pretty much gotta
They just staring at you.
yeah, they was like sitting like it's pretty much like you gotta put on a show for them. They're like sitting in front of a screen, like, all right, like do something for us, yeah, do something for us. Like they asked us like, how was it when y'all grew up and shit? Like how was it when y'all grew up? Like have y'all ever like ran a train on a girl, shit like that, right? Like have y'all like what was y'all like?
Those
what was
is
y'all
the questions they asking?
Yeah, they was asking hella intimate questions.
I feel like Luda was like, hey, we got twins on.
Hey, I feel like he
twins on.
wrote some of them questions.
Yeah,
For
they
sure.
Come
I
on.
can't say it, but y'all niggas got it.
I know. It's because everybody's thinking in the back of their head, like, if I had a twin, I'm for sure.
Like that's exactly what it is,
It's guaranteed.
right? And they had the little casting director and shit.
Why you
there
asking
after the
that?
shit.
Have you and your brother ever hit us at job with that shit?
Look, see, no, this is the
Nigga, I don't work there no more. I really want to know, nigga. Have y'all hit us at the job?
we never switched. Not at work. Not
Okay.
that shit.
A
Not
better,
that
a better
job.
question is, and I don't want to incriminate you, but have you and your brother ever on like a dark room type, like slid out in the room, like it's not too much light.
That's guaranteed.
It ain't too much light on, you know what I'm saying? You
guaranteed.
just see a little facial structure. He got a beard too?
Nah, he don't got a beard. Not right now. Not right now. He used to rock the beard too.
Oh yeah.
But it wasn't on no dark room type shit.
No, I was about to say, don't incriminate yourself. Like, I just wanted to confirm something, you know.
Yeah.
But it's all good. It's all good. So
But you said you had to damn near put the little show on.
we had to put the little show on for them or whatever like that, and then they want to make sure you like in like physical fit way. So we have to we have to like do like physical activities on camera and shit. They made us take off our shirt and shit and like flex for them. It was weird.
This is sounding real Hollywood to me. To be very honest with you.
That's why I started looking like that. Like,
This sounds damn near Harvey Weinstein sitting there.
my only
in the
question
back.
is,
He
what
can't-
was the gender? Like, which way was swaying? Was it more men? Was it
No,
more
it was women. It was women.
Okay.
There was
All
some men.
women?
There were some men. There were some men on
Okay.
the camera.
Women
But
and women.
But it was women. It was
Okay.
They
women.
show you
Most
it was
of them
off
are
camera
cool.
though.
Nah, they
in the back, to the side.
It was off camera.
Like, Man, you ain't know you on a big ass screen in the building, and then over to the side by the door, like.
No, I could have did it. I could have did it until the part where he's like, "Hey, take your shirt off."
Like,
all right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and go get lunch. I'm gonna go get lunch, and I'm gonna be back. You know what I'm saying?
Look, man, because I'm like, ain't no type of knowing how much they keep that film. You know what I'm saying? They just keeping stuff in the archives. Like, look, they ain't make the show, but those are some smooth ones though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Come on, man. You can't tell me somebody got those on the hard drive.
Yeah, somebody got it. They got it somewhere.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was awkward because they make you flex and everything.
Yeah,
they like you could just like, all right, look at me. Like they're like, nah, they like flex. Like,
damn, because they liable to throw you in some water or something.
Yeah, so that's what they was asking. Like, what kind of fears you got? Like what's gonna set you off? Stuff like that.
Okay.
So that was a big one. Water's a big one for me because I'm not a big swimmer. I can swim, but they talk
don't know
about
too many black people that swim like that.
Nah,
yeah, that's why I said, damn. Yeah. I'm like, shit.
Yeah.
I swim like a fish though myself, but I understand. Yeah, I swim.
Can you swim in open water though? That's what they was trying to ask.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
that's what they was asking. Like,
no life jacket or nothing. I'd be out there. You mean, not in the middle. Of course, I ain't gonna swim back to land, but like,
no, I'm saying
I can float. You know what I'm saying? I can say if I fall off the boat, I can swim back to the boat. That ain't nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up.
That's
no, I'm a dead nigga.
Me too. You dropped me off in the middle of the ocean. I told him that.
I'm grabbing some debris and I'm kicking. That's all I got.
They do be jumping, catching the helicopter and shit. Hey, no, that is out. That's out.
Yeah, it's different. Like a lake is calm, but the ocean, like that shit. So I could probably do a lake if it's chill.
Yeah, I can't do no lake. I'm from Lakeland.
Yeah.
Nah.
No swimming out there?
Bruh. Like, no, bruh. Ain't that. It's like, our biggest lake in Lakeland is Lake Parker, bruh. That shit is fucking huge, though. Like, it looks like you can see off into it and it's like, damn, land way the fuck over there. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about, like, squint your eyes way the fuck over there.
Damn near ocean.
Ocean. Like, no, I ain't fucking with it. Gators and all kind of shit be in the fucking lake, dog.
Oh, yeah, no. Hell no.
I can't even fuck with wild animals.
I wouldn't even swim and float damn near. Like,
that's why niggas fast where I'm from.
Yeah.
Fast as shit. Like, we're not playing with that shit. Animal control is not coming around our way.
You gotta climb. You got a high knee about that water. That's what it is.
Zigzag.
You see something. But you just, I know that get all this strong though. You got high stepping, boy. Get your digging up out of there.
Right.
I'm telling you that you got to zigzag with gators because they can't run side to side because they legs on the side.
Oh
yeah. So you hit her with one cool little stick.
That's a good
out of there.
That's a good little note.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's a gem right there on the law.
Yeah, I mean,
zigzag on the gators.
Shit. Yeah. But so basically, back to the story.
Yeah. So what they did? Did they like tell you at like before as they're done looking at you like, okay, we're gonna go with you, or like they're like, oh, we give you a call back.
They told us we was gonna give us a call back, and, but they pretty much like they was happy with everything that they saw. So we kind of already knew we was gonna get a call back.
Right.
So then after that, it was just pretty much going to get our physical. So we had to go physical. That's just like a regular physical with the doctor. Like they just hitting with that. And then they was ready to shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But you had to shoot down to LA for that?
It was down in LA. Yeah.
Okay. They flew you
down the valley.
Matter of fact, did you get paid for that? Did you get paid for any of this?
Nah, you don't get paid. You don't get paid straight up.
Right, you gotta win, of course.
Yeah.
That's
reality TV, right?
That's the contest, making it to the end so you can win some money.
I mean, but you not being, if you wasn't from there, they would house you though, like they give you a hotel room and shit.
I thought something. They probably flew you out.
You got gypped.
Yeah, but I mean, like I told them I was from LA and stuff, and so when I was down there, that's how they like got me because I was already in LA. So I'm from LA, so that's why I was like, it was like cool.
I was thinking you up here, like they just inspired you. I'm like, nah, they gotta fly me all the way out. You know what I'm saying? SFO, set it up.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Double tree. You know what I mean?
Marriott,
in the double
tree.
Put me up, man, they all out there for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, that's smooth.
But yeah, it was cool after that. Then we had to just do the shooting, and I'm not sure. I don't know how much I could talk about it, but the episode's gonna come out, and then
like they told you when it's coming out already.
Nah, they ain't told us yet.
Oh,
so
okay.
I think they like film a bunch of episodes, and then then they started like piecing them together and shit. Depending on how they want to air it.
Put them out.
Yeah,
they probably sent you a little email or something.
Yeah.
Hey, so yeah, just stay tuned. Watch Fear Factor till you see my boy. You know what I'm saying?
Look,
That's all you can do. You only
I
support.
sure wasn't gonna watch it before. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I let y'all niggas know.
Hey, when he told me, I was like, that shit's still on.
Bruh, Luda didn't do it for me. Luda wasn't enough to bring me back.
Luda wasn't enough to bring you back?
No, I had to know somebody. I was like,
Luda.
I'm like, that shit went from Joe Rogan to what, Vin Diesel, The Rock, and then now.
They all hosted Fear Factor?
I'm pretty sure The Rock hosted Fear Factor. I'm pretty sure. Right before
Vin Diesel?
I only said Vin Diesel.
Action stars.
I was about to say, he just started Jason Statham.
Action stars.
Jason Statham hosting next.
That was it.
He just throwing them all out.
But no, I don't think Vin Diesel did it. I'm pretty sure The Rock
ain't
hosted
hosting
some shit along that line.
I think he did host some, but not Fear Factor though.
It was something.
You're not finna get The Rock on Fear Factor after Joe Rogan. Nah, that's out.
I feel like The Rock a big star though.
They on the same.
Who was Ludacris on the same level on?
Not the same level. I said the same movie.
You better stop.
I said the same movie.
And he ain't get the same. And he did not get the same check.
Oh no,
Just know that.
The Rock is like a superstar type.
Yeah,
shit.
no, ain't no way. Ain't no way they got The Rock on after Joe Rogan ass.
I feel like collectively, Luda probably got him.
Look,
he been in too many of the movies.
You talking about overall money?
Yeah,
Joe Rogan.
I mean, then The Rock, not.
Oh,
I'm talking about just on that fucking franchise.
You think Ludacris got more money than The Rock?
Over the time, because The Rock for sure when his one
The
time
Rock has surpassed him by this point.
Actually, The Rock was in what, 2 of them?
He's been in like 3 now.
3 of them?
He's been in like, the last one was like 8.
They number 8?
Fast 8 or something?
Luda been there since
Fast
number
9,
2.
actually. It was Fast 9, wasn't it? Or Fast 10?
I thought it was Fast 8.
Furious. It wasn't even called Fast and Furious no more. It was
something
like
it was F8 or something.
Yeah, it was something wild. Like,
but I know Ludacris dropped off. Like Ludacris was in Too Fast and Furious, and then The Rock came back before Ludacris came back.
And see, exactly, because when they brought The Rock back, that's when they brought the whole squad back. That's when they started bringing everybody back. Tyrese came back. That's so Ludacris thanked The Rock. You got another check. That's why Tyrese was tripping. You know what I'm saying? Ludacris would have been right there with Tyrese damn near.
That's crazy.
If he wouldn't have got the Fear Factor joint.
Yeah.
Well,
my bad, Luda.
I tried to give you some clout, bro.
I ain't mean that, Luda. You might not have been with Tyrese. She a singing ass nigga.
That nigga still go on tour though.
He's still
so
on tour.
Was he I'm not even trying to get into that. I don't know why he was tripping.
You still get a check from that Coca-Cola shit he did back in the day.
Coca-Cola.
See, you oh yeah, bro.
26.
You should have known about the Coca-Cola commercial when he did when My Sweet Lady and shit was out.
Tyrese?
Bruh.
I ain't never seen
Tyrese was young Tyrese, bald ass scalp, looked dead on C. Jones.
I say he been bald.
I'm talking about dead on C. Jones. I'm talking about dead on, bruh.
For real.
Just look the shit up on your own time. Look up, type in on your YouTube, fucking Tyrese Coca-Cola.
He not getting no money for that because I ain't never seen that commercial.
You was wild, and that shit was big as fuck, dog.
I ain't seen it though, so like it ain't like it's still coming on.
It ain't still coming on, but I'm saying like
he get a little royalty check. Or
something.
I thought royalties work like it got to still come on.
Probably, but I mean, I feel like it. I don't know. I don't know how that shit work at all.
You know what? He would have been a genius if he was like, if y'all get me to be like this little sponsor for the show, y'all got to give me some like equity and Coke. That would have been a stupid, savvy ass move to do. Really, really.
Anytime like Coke or anything, he getting a little
anything. Just like Steph Curry did with Under Armour. That would have been a savvy move, but I doubt he did that.
I mean, that makes sense. Steph Curry was the first thing since
they had Cam on there. Cam was up there before Steph, I thought.
Yeah, but it wasn't like big. Cam was on there, but Cam ain't like changed the whole complexity of Under Armour. Like when Ray Lewis was doing that, we must protect this house shit.
Yeah, that shit changed. That shit
changed Under Armour forever, bro. Like football just grabbed that shit and just ran with it. Like defensive players specifically wear Under Armour. With like linebackers and D linemen, that's their shit.
Low key, Under Armour only had football for that time being.
Yeah, they only had football.
It was only on football. They just started trying to venture out.
I'm telling you, then it's like nigga, they biggest artists. I mean not artists, but they biggest fucking athletes was Ray and Tom Brady. Tom still signed, but Ray retired. Cam on there, and it's like Cam doing dumb shit, like calling fucking female reporters. I don't expect you to fucking do all this shit.
Yeah, ain't no more than white moms buying no Under Armour, no Under Armour cleats for their
Not
sons.
for Cam, they still getting them highlights.
Boys, out.
It don't even matter because people getting the Steph Currys anyway.
Oh so yeah, they for sure
buying
them Steph Currys
money right there.
Yeah. Look, I finally seen a pair of Steph Currys that was smooth. The low top ones of this last version. Yeah. Those is actually wet. Okay. I would actually hoop in them Jones.
I always thought the Steph Currys was horrible, bro.
They have been. Bro. They have been. That's what I'm saying. Not even the regular version, the low top.
On a serious note,
we did actually. My fault.
No, go ahead.
We got sidetracked a little bit. I kind of wanted to hear a little bit more about the filming process of that of the Fear Factor though. Just like, cause I mean, like I'm kind of, we're kind of doing our thing when I'm in the filming. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole aspect of it, whatever. So I'm just kind of little like behind the scenes type, like how it was like, you know what I mean? I don't know. You probably would be able to explain it better, but like I know they got you out there. You know what I'm saying? They probably tell you what the event is.
They tell you exactly whatever you're about to do right now. They give you like a little breakdown of whatever you're about to do, like right before it go. And then, like when they filming, they just reiterating it just for the camera or whatever.
Right.
You know exactly what's about to happen for the most part.
It's like a whole day type of thing. Like you're going through the whole day doing the different.
Yeah. So
events.
we shoot across two different days, right? Okay. So like the first day is like the first two rounds of eliminations, and the last day is like the last round and like the little championship thing, whatever.
Right.
And it's pretty nice. Like you get you on the set, like they got food and shit for you, whatever, like that. So that was cool. That was different for
like makeup artists and all that shit.
Yeah, you do a little makeup and everything like that. Even though you about to sweat the shit off and stuff.
Yeah, makeup.
Yeah.
They make you, boy.
They make you do it.
No. I'm natural. It's beautiful. That face, nigga. I'm over here.
You gotta put it on. You gotta put it on.
Nah, I'm going straight fucking goddamn. What Stunt DR said? My nigga said knucklehead. I'm going straight knucklehead out of this bitch. Fucking
it ain't a lot though. It's just like, all right, we just about to just do a little shit right here. Cause we about to be hella sweaty because it was hot because we shot in the valley.
That's what's up.
So it was a little warm.
I've noticed a lot of those film sets shot out in the valley.
Yeah, I think it was a bunch. It was a bunch of little studios with the little spot we met at, and then we drove out to the place where we were shooting at and shit.
That's dope as shit.
And it's like, okay, where did y'all go out on? Because you ain't said you won the money. So I'm like,
hey, you say you can't talk too much about it.
So I'm like, you ain't said you won the money. So I'm like, okay, so where'd you win? Man, you might not even be able to tell me what event you went out on.
Nah, like, I can't. Yeah, I can't.
Damn, I want to know like what got you.
But I mean, like you seen Fear Factor right now. Yeah. I mean, so like I don't know if you saw the show. They don't really do none of the old shit that they used to do. Like have you eaten like bull's testicles and shit like that. Like, they don't do that shit no more. It's more like adrenaline driven shit, right? So you're gonna be like up in the air and like getting tossed around and like in cars and getting in crashes and shit like that.
Oh, okay.
So
I remember that one they used to do where they had them on like a box or something, had to grab flags and shit and unlock it.
Yeah,
like some more stuff like that.
Yeah, shit like that. Like, you'll be underneath water and shit. Like, all right, you gotta hurry up and do this shit before you drown. Shit like
you know what? I kind of like that a little bit better because people was always just bitching, like just pussing out on the food. Like I can't eat these testicles. I know that is just disgusting. But everything was basically healthy for you on the low. Like all that shit. None of that is bad for you that they're giving you. You know what I mean? Like everything.
It ain't gonna kill you.
Yeah, it's like
just a
different things got protein in it and shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's underlying healthy for you. So it's like and everyone be like, nah, I can't eat it. It smells crazy. I'm like, but for this money. Like I understand if you wouldn't want to go underwater swimming for like, cause you might not be able to swim that well. Don't know how long you're gonna be up under there. Like I get scared based off the timing and everything like that. I'll panic. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers got anxiety. That shit real nowadays. You know what I mean? So it's like
that's a whole part of it. That's what they play. That's like they ask everything that you're afraid of, right? Like,
right.
Even though you tell them you like, oh, I'm deathly afraid of heights. Right. Or nigga, you going straight to this height. That's the first challenge. You gotta
That's what I'm saying.
You gotta go 30
they're afraid to eat like bull testicles. You know what I'm saying?
You keep bringing up these bull nuts, man. Look, so you trying to tell you telling me you can pass that?
Look, I'm telling you, I would have thugged it out for the bread.
For the bread. That's what I was telling you. You was like,
it out.
Right.
That's
why I'm looking at him like that. I'm still I feel like that, bro.
I do it for the bread.
Like I just went at it, like real savage type shit. Like I was like I'm in the jungle.
I don't know if your people like where I'm from. My people.
Look, bro.
I don't give a fuck how much money you got. They gonna talk. You ate bull nuts for the rest of my life. You ate bull nuts. They don't give a fuck about none of that. You don't give a fuck how much money you got. You ate bull nuts, my nigga. You can be a millionaire. All right, cool. You a bull nut eating millionaire.
You know what I'm eating now? You know what I mean? I'm eating truffle butter on pizza. Yeah. I'm eating truffle pizza and shit.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
I don't even know what truffles is. But
write your name on your cup when you walk in my house.
Straight up, like marble counters. Like.
I know I feel that, but dog, that's I don't know. I just feel a certain way about eating something nuts.
You make a way.
Look, first off, you need to stop worrying about what people gonna say about you.
I'm really not worried about it. It's just my own personal feeling. That's just go with it. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what
was the money that they was giving cash to? Was it like
$50,000 that we split because it was a team thing. So
and see, low key, I don't know if $50K is enough for some of them things on the low.
Yeah, I think that's why they stopped doing this shit, right? Like you gotta split. You gotta $25,000 out of taxes. You probably getting like 10,
right,
something like that, and you gotta eat a bunch of fucking bugs. Or
bro, why they just let us sleep?
So
on
10
the
bands,
taxes,
you good? You eating bull nuts with 10 bands?
Don't do me 10 bands out
Not
of
even-
50.
yeah,
Out of 25.
Yeah, but
Come
after
on,
taxes and shit.
No,
They
it's
at least
a
they not gonna
hyperbole,
take
bro. But you know what I'm
half.
saying?
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah. I'm about to say like, damn, don't do me like that, go.
it ain't gonna be half, but you gonna get hit.
You gonna get hit a lot. You gonna get hit a lot.
Yeah, you're right. And they didn't even probably give you no syndication or no rerun type.
Yeah, no, you get the checks once they start doing it. Yeah.
I think it might be 50 cents though.
Nah, it's not that much. It's pretty good.
It gotta have some before the decimal. Like, give me a couple of dollars.
Nah, so I
A
was
couple
like,
of dollars, I'd be like, cool, I'm glad I didn't have this. Now I got it. I'm happy. I can spend it on some. Like, whatever the, trivial, frivolous thing is. Like, oh, man, I got a done for some weed.
As much as they rerun it, then you still gonna get cut a check.
Yeah,
so I was on the Arsenio Hall show like 3 years ago.
Oh, shit.
And then,
Arsenio?
Yeah, remember the shit started when the shit was running back?
I worked with you for dumbass long. You ain't tell me not one time.
Like 3 or 4, actually,
What was
it
you
was maybe
on
like,
the show for?
5 or 6 years ago. So it was my fraternity. It was like stepping. It was Martin Luther King.
Oh, okay.
It was like Martin Luther King Jr. birthday. So like we did that shit, and every time they ran the show, like they'll send a check in the mail, and the shit was like
So you actually was on stage stepping?
yeah,
You and your brother, or just you?
me and my brother.
Yeah, the little run.
Pretty sure, but fuck it. Anyway, damn, bro, that's crazy.
Yeah, man.
Any other TV show, Family Feud, Jeopardy, my nigga, you just out here.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, cats low key be finding themselves in different predicaments to get and stuff like that in LA on the low.
It's in LA, bro. It's really easy. They have casting calls for everything.
Bro,
Like,
I had a
you can just
partner
show up
that
and
did
shit.
not work. He did not work. All he did was go to casting calls and get put on extras. Remember I told you about my partner that was
showed me.
on
You
Insecure?
showed me.
I seen him
Yeah.
on Insecure. I seen him on
That's
a couple
all you
different
gotta
TV
do.
shows.
Yeah.
Just quick.
They always looking for people.
And he
yeah.
just getting and like just really doing that, pushing to LA. Like,
I mean, I told you my ex teammate from college, he from JC, he fucking was on Ballers.
oh yeah.
Yeah, he was on Ballers. He was one of the Miami Dolphins.
That's tight.
Yeah, walking around and shit. I was like,
That's
okay,
pretty cool.
okay,
That's
I
pretty
see you.
cool.
Wow,
That's crazy. Like,
Yeah,
hey,
but he was from LA too. He was already.
yeah.
He already looked the part, so whatever.
I can see myself moving back down to LA, like LA area later, a little bit later, some years. You know what I'm saying? So things get rolling for sure.
Hell yeah.
For sure.
But yeah, bro, that's crazy. See, mind is blown, bro. See, on to more mind blowing shit. Shit, when I saw this story, on a serious note, when I saw this story, this was some bullshit. I feel it's like, fuck it, go full blown racial, bro. Like black man fucking steal a fucking 5-piece double mint gum, bro. They gonna find that nigga the next 10 minutes, dog.
Yeah, that night.
You know what I'm saying?
Same day.
5-stick double mint gum, they gonna find your ass. But like this motherfucker killed 12 people, raped 45 people, broke into 100 different places, bro. And this was in a span of 40 years, bro.
I heard it's like the span, like,
Well, the span was shorter. He was free for 40 years. I'm sorry.
he been out here
The span was
just
shorter, but he
living
was,
his own life.
Yeah.
like
right?
thinking he smooth got away.
Right.
That's what they said. They said he surprised him, right?
Yeah,
Cause that
like-
nigga thought I was
Blew my mind.
Gucci
That nigga
band.
watching ESPN, like, well, who at the door?
real shit.
Bro, I'm Gucci band. Like,
And then they
thinking nothing about me.
surprised his ass and fucking had the fucking, I don't know how they surprised him, but in my mind, I swear it was a birthday party. That's how I saw it.
We
In
got
my
surprised.
mind, what? He looked at geriatric as shit. I already know they did his granddaughter in too.
Yeah.
Hey, go ahead and bring Pop to the goddamn, you know what I'm saying, the crib.
I feel like
Pull
he
it
had
up.
to be somewhere stupid, relaxed, like he was
That's what I'm telling
cooling,
you.
like
Yeah.
feeling good. Like this is the last thing I thought was gonna happen today.
Bro,
Matter of fact, I was planning for some shit to happen tonight and tomorrow morning. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn boy. You nose got stuffed in the motherfucker.
This man. Anyway.
But yeah, no, they had to. That don't make no sense to me. Because I feel like Buddy had to have like some people that's still working in the forest or something.
Nah,
like,
he
you know what I'm
definitely
saying?
do
Like,
that
I still know
work,
some
yeah.
people that's still working. You know what I mean? Like, I'm still keeping in touch with them. Like, so what's going on? What's on y'all calendar right now? What y'all looking for? You know what I mean? Any like cold cases y'all bringing up? Like, you know what I'm saying?
How often you think he did that though? If you had to guess.
Oh shit. I'm thinking if he's an ex-cop, did they say how long he was a cop? Like, I don't know if he's a cop, like, dumbass, lifelong cop, like, retired.
I think he was for a while.
The way they was talking.
I would imagine so.
The way they was talking in the fucking thing.
Yeah, they said like, oh, we were surprised or something like that. Shit.
Oh no, he was keeping up with somebody for sure. Then like on the regular, somebody was damn near stopping in on the. You know what I mean? He was damn near probably pulling up to the station. Like, what's good with y'all?
What's happening?
Taking a look around, just
What's
walking
new?
around
What's
school. Like,
changed?
hey, what's good with you? They dapping him up. Like, hey, what's up, boy? You back?
What you doing here today?
Man, look, he just looking at all the everything on the boards. Like, okay.
That's the Jimmy part too. Like he was a cop. Like, oh, how you
Man, you know what the cliche statement they say, bro. Them be the ones, dog.
They for sure be the ones. There's some crooked ass cops out here though. We all know that shit.
Yeah, honestly. Probably done went through an experience. You know what I'm saying? We necessarily got to talk about it, but all of us probably went through an experience with fucking some dirty ass cops.
Keep it a band. I wouldn't even doubt somebody that was working with him on the force, like damn near knew about it, like found out some under, like you know what I'm saying, like telling them like, bro, you gotta chill out, man. You gotta chill out.
They probably been knew it was him, but they probably wasn't gonna arrest him. And then it was like a new nigga that came in. It was like, oh, I got some evidence out of it.
Yeah, they sent us some DNA or something. They showed this. I heard one of them say they damn, it was like we got the guy, like we knew, like we thought we knew, like we got what we thought we knew. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. Like we knew what we thought we knew, but had to just, you know what I mean? All that extra shit that they need to. Yeah, put it together.
Put it together.
All that bullshit for the cop shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that part.
Look, you know it's crazy. It seems like they need a lot to like make charges stick to somebody.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they throw frivolous, random ass charges on niggas.
For real.
Like you get pulled over for some random that they just happen to lock you up, or they happen to like just take you to jail on a random like pull over. If they find anything on it, they just go try to put charges on you. Like, just charges. They just added up like, oh, you know what? Matter of fact, we can get this on them too. Matter of fact, like I didn't even think about this one.
I heard motherfuckers get years for like little fucking pieces of fucking goddamn weed in Texas, bro.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
That shit is
wild. This is wild.
Yeah, bro. Like I just thought about moving back to Texas, but I already knew like there's no way.
Yeah,
Texas is not where it's at.
I couldn't have done it.
Look, I love it, but there's no way I could do it.
I only can visit for that same time span that I visit home.
Even if they get the recreational medical down there, like nah, it's still out.
Yeah, fuck that.
It's still out.
Florida got the medical cards.
Yeah.
You see where I'm living.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's all good. You see where I'm living though.
Man, look, for all the love for how much bullshit we got to deal with in California, it's kind of like what it is. Niggas come to California for a reason, you know what I'm saying? Like they put all the extra bullshit on us because they know they can. You know what I mean? Like, yo niggas not going nowhere. Where y'all gonna go? Y'all gonna go to Washington? You gonna go to Washington? Like, you go to Washington?
Yo, that's
some shit. Like, come on, man.
That's the great commercial right there. He's like, California. What you gonna do? Go to Washington?
We're gonna go. What you really gonna do? We finna tax the shit out of y'all. Where you really gonna go? Like?
Rent gonna be fucking down there. $3,000 for one bedroom.
Look, they gentrifying the shit out of folks in these cities. Niggas is not moving out of California. They are moving to the valley. They moving to the valley, man. They are not moving out of California.
Stockton has been getting packed lately, bro.
Has it?
Matter of fact, Stockton, Tracy area is kind of on the rise. Like, all that open space out there.
They're doing a whole bunch of building
out there. Like,
no, the team I play on, vineyards. There's some vineyards out there.
Then you go to vineyards. You gonna go wine tasting?
Why not?
Yeah, that shit gonna drink some wine. Right, that shit gonna get boring quick. Like,
yeah, true.
Yeah, cause you just drink.
But I mean, still,
looking at like grass and shit. And trees.
But I mean, Reno, 2 hours from Sac. True. That area like an hour from Sac. You know what I'm saying? So it's like 3 hours to get to Reno.
That's still 3 hours away.
True, but goddamn it, stop thinking about it.
Yeah.
Empty, man. Think half full of shit.
Nigga, you gonna wake up on Saturday like, hey, nigga, let's just push to Reno.
First off, I ain't want to incriminate myself, but there's some fine ass older cougars in Brentwood, and that shit right there, bro. Right there, bro.
Sarita?
No, next to Stockton and.
It's another area of Brentwood. It's a Brentwood area down by LA too.
I know, I heard that. That's like the rich subdivision and shit.
Yeah, that shit's rich.
Yeah. But like, no, this is the city of Brentwood. You know what I'm saying? My little Cali sis live over there. The California family I was fucking with when I first moved out here. Yeah. But let me explain that, cause motherfuckers be like, sis and bro, you be fucking ass. No, it's not that situation. They actually like
high
family.
key though.
Yeah, but no, they actually like family.
What's up, sis?
Yo, no. See, I hate you niggas.
That's how I go. That's just my brother.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
I was knocking it down, knocking it smooth down, dog.
Everybody else like, you know,
like I
she
said,
got a whole nother.
Let's move on. Back to the shit. I was finna start talking like, so we really at the barbershop or some shit, but we fucked up. Anyway, but no, man, hey, but back to goddamn Casper.
They just caught Buddy yesterday.
I mean, they call him the Golden State Killer, but I want to call his ass Casper, bro, for some reason. Like
He looked like Archie from All in the Family.
He do look like Archie Bunker.
He look like Archie Bunker, like a motherfucker, bro.
He do.
Especially when they caught him, like whatever picture they took of him, like when he looking like God, he still looking shocked that they caught his ass. He looking like Archie to the bunker to the.
It's like I thought I got away with it.
Bro, he's still like how.
Hey, imagine if somebody hit you 40 years later, like, hey, remember that shit you did? Like, you're like, wait, what are you talking about? Wait a minute.
Yeah, I'm like,
what are you talking about? I didn't do shit. I forgot about that shit. That shit never happened.
For real, bro. 40 weeks ago, I ain't gonna.
Last week, like you gotta put me in the scenario. Like, tell me what I was wearing. Tell me what we was talking about down there. Like,
that's true.
I need to know all the details of that. Like, what happened before that moment? Like, cause I'm like, nope, don't remember.
I don't remember that shit. I don't remember that shit.
That's true, bro.
He was big chillin'.
That's crazy as fuck, bro. But hey, you know what it is, bro. I'm honestly. My real question is, how they gonna do him? You saw how they just did Bill Cosby?
They gonna take it easy on him. They gonna be like, he too old. I already know because he white.
Real shit.
He too old.
I don't know how old he is, but yeah, they for sure go.
I mean, Bill Cosby damn near 90. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. But he black though. He a nigga.
True. No, I agree with your statement. But
I bet you he get a tougher sentence too, on the real.
Yeah.
Not even killing folks.
He ain't kill nobody.
Just pilling some bitches that they know they was blood. I ain't like that, boy.
You had old girl that barely was on the Cosby Show, butt ass naked, and get arrested, screaming at your ass as you walk in the court. Y'all saw that shit?
Nah.
It was a girl. It was a girl one of the motherfuckers dated later on in the Cosby Show. Because you remember when the Cosby Show, when the kitchen area changed?
Yeah. When
they remodeled the kitchen area? And it was like a new cast and everybody was older at that point. That's when fucking goddamn Erica Alexander was in there kind of frequent, but then she was getting more out of it. And then Raven Simone was a little older.
She got older, yeah.
Yeah. It was around that time. This girl, she was like on that, I say about a couple episodes, but she was only on 3 separate seasons, but only for a couple episodes. She was like protesting Bill Cosby, and she got arrested because she had no top on, and she was like screaming at this nigga, going frantic, bro. Like she was doing some wild ass shit. I just saw that shit. I saw that shit when he first had trial. It was like last week or the week before. It was recently, but that shit crazy, bro. I'll find that shit and I'll send it to y'all.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I'm telling you, she was wilding out, but they was talking like she was in the Cosby Show. It was like that was a thing about her. Like she was actually in the show, so something probably wouldn't happen.
I did hear something about that a little bit.
He probably did something to her.
Yeah.
On the show. Way back when, yeah.
Like tried to told her to chill out.
And nobody believed it probably because how she was after that.
Yeah, she seemed a little erratic.
Mm-hmm.
That's a bad look for black women. Like Not like that, but like
Black people in general, bro.
Black people, yeah. Like if you got any type of sign of that, they automatically trying to like, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yeah, like fully. It's crazy.
But yeah, back to more crazy shit. Y'all saw the recent Coonery with Kanye?
It's crazy because he's just trying to justify the bullshit by being like, I'm not affected by how y'all feel like I should think. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, fuck all that, man. They don't want you to hear that shit.
He knew you fucked up. But he's trying to make it a little bit better. Like, I don't agree with 100% with everything anybody says.
Yeah,
bro, I know all black people was crossing their fingers like, hope John Legend bring it back. He's the most politically correct black person Kanye know. Like him and Farnsworth Bentley, bro. It's like, please, one of them bring him back.
Bruh, and he threw like a response at Adam that where I'm rushing you off at that point too. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
You're not even thinking.
I ain't gonna even put it past Kanye. I'm not even surprised. I can't say that I'm surprised.
To be real.
To keep it real.
To be really real.
Yeah.
Like I keep hearing people say he's in a good headspace, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I feel you on your free thinking type shit, but it's like, you know what your words mean, you know what I'm saying? You know the effect that you have. So when even when John Legend was like, you bring it up on fans is like a tactic. But it's like, no, that was just some real shit, you know what I'm saying? Because you know that with everything that you tweet. You trying to act like he's saying it like you don't know the same shit, you know what I'm saying? You know that with everything that you tweet, you know what I'm saying? You could not feel some type of way towards Donald Trump. Why the fuck did you have to put it on Twitter? Why did you feel the need to let the world know that your company, that you feel okay with Donald Trump? You know what I'm saying? Like you don't all the way disagree with him. Come on, Kanye, stop that. I'm not trying to hear that. I'm not trying to hear that. Oh, I'm just on some free thinking, like, you know what I'm saying? Like to me, that's an attention ploy. Damn near. He got new music coming out.
That's what it is right there. That's what it is.
They got new music coming out this summer.
He do something to try to attract the attention right now.
Look, man, just like he learned. You know what? If anything, you know what Kanye's learned over there fucking with them Kardashian Jenners, he learned how to market some shit.
Hey, that's true.
He done learned how to market some shit.
He became relevant just like that. Like, he relevant right now. He gonna be in the news for the next like 3 months.
We trying to hear anything from Kanye now, like any type of tweets, anything. You know what I'm saying? That whole die. Damn.
So let me ask y'all this though. Now with all that coming out, you gonna still support Kanye?
I'm still gonna listen to the music for sure. For one, because I'm gonna listen to the Kanye Kid Cudi project. I'll go listen to that one. I'm gonna listen to his own project for two because you free thinking. Let's see what you come up with. You know what I'm saying? Like, that kind of music is all I want to hear from Kanye. Like, I really like.
I don't really understand. I don't think we should expect. I mean, it's cool that people got pulled and everything, like rappers and shit. They famous and shit. They got pulled. They opinion got a little voice, but whatever. I think that we can't expect much more than them to put out the product that they got famous for, right? So if an actor come out saying some shit, if Denzel come out right now like, oh, I support Trump. Maybe you're not gonna stop. You gonna stop watching Training Day?
What? And look, and that would surprise the shit out of me.
Yeah, that blow my mind.
That would surprise the shit out of me. But I sure will watch Training Day still. I would sure watch the next Denzel.
You go watch the next Denzel movie that come out.
You know what I mean? Because
we trying to do the voice too.
Yeah, because we don't necessarily like them for like their political views, their opinions. Like we like them for their creativity, like their minds, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Like
for their minds.
Like we'll create, here like more or less, but like that's like I said. All I want to hear is music from Kanye. I don't really give a fuck about nothing else. You know what I mean? Like you been staying quiet. Yeah, you could have been staying quiet. You could have stayed quiet and just dropped the music.
Yeah.
True.
But the fact, like I said though. Chris is like, hey, Kanye, you got that Make America Great Again hat. You might as well throw that whole on low key. Throw that whole, put it on Twitter. Guess you just said that, like, cause this shit came out after he announced the new music. He announced the new music first. You see, he didn't do that after the fact. He announced the new music first from everybody. Like, tell all the new things I'm working on. And now, a week later, Make America Great Again hat. You know what I'm saying?
Relevant.
Yeah, I don't all the way disagree with Trump. You know what I'm saying? Like he's cool. Like
I wouldn't be surprised if he drop a single like next week or something like that.
Look, a single's gonna come for sure. A single's definitely
happening. He gonna announce the album like in 2 weeks.
Look, man,
I already know it's happening.
His tactic that he using ain't gonna work for him.
Why not?
Because it didn't work for Tyrese nor Bow Wow.
But they're relevant.
You know why I think it will work?
No, the reason why I say it didn't work for them is because no matter the relevancy don't matter. Let me get that out way first. The relevancy don't matter. It's just simply because people's already trying to find more of a reason why to dislike Kanye, aside from his family. You know what I'm saying? Well, his extended family, who he married and shit, and like all this other weird shit he been doing, like the clothes. People been talking out on that. The only thing they been talking good about is Yeezy Boost and music that he might put out because they know how good of a producer and rapper that he is.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But aside from that, it's like motherfuckers starting to sway off your rapping because your content. Then you just told on Life of Pablo you didn't write none of that shit, so that kind of fucked you up too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now this next album, motherfuckers thinking, how much did you really write? And at the same time, it's like, nigga, you on some bullshit now with this fucking Trump shit. It's like,
you know
I can't fuck with you.
I feel that because I don't feel like we were really waiting on another Kanye project. You know what I'm saying? After the Life of Pablo. Because I like the Life of Pablo, to be honest.
I like
no,
it.
it's like,
It
it was in anticipation, like a buzz for it.
You think so? Because I don't feel like I was so like...
It died down when he started doing this shit.
Well, yeah.
Because once motherfuckers start seeing it's like Kanye coming out of hiding, that's when you start seeing a bunch of bitches and I'm like, damn, that nigga fat as shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga, like...
He put on some weight.
Yeah,
he put on some weight.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nigga, you looking at him like that, that's what motherfuckers constantly talking about. It's like,
album mode.
I say since the end of January, motherfuckers been constantly talking about Kanye, bro.
Yeah.
Like, at least once every fucking goddamn so often, you gonna heard at least one thing about Kanye West.
Yeah.
You know, the shoes been coming back.
Shoes, his wife. Then you had they family with Chloe.
They just had another daughter too.
You know what I'm saying? So you already know they was talking about that shit.
They had the little babies.
You know what I'm saying?
I think Kanye's gonna. I think he gained a little bit of his white audience back though with the Trump shit. You know what I'm saying? He already had a white audience. I feel like he's gonna get a little bit more though.
Yeah, mostly white.
My thing is right now.
At this point, damn near.
Back in what was that like sometime last year? This nigga was at a concert. He already said he supported Trump.
He did.
Why people?
That was out here.
That's very true.
That was out here. I was at that show. It was at Oracle. I was at the show. Like he was like, I support Trump. Cool.
Before he was elected.
Yeah. No, he was already elected.
Okay. He was president elected.
He was like, I support Trump. People booed him in the crowd, whatever, yada yada yada. Came all out. Everybody was like, oh, I can't even fuck with Kanye like that right now. Right? He had his next tour date. It was like in Sac or some shit like that. It's still a sold out show. Everybody still showed up, right?
Yeah. Oh, cause then after that, and I know the thing happened with Kim. She got
she got robbed or some shit like that.
So then he fell off the map, stupid, for a little while, and then he kind of came back around with like some. They were thinking mental health issues, like he was had to go to rehab or some shit like that. Or had to go
and they did have another kid though.
Yeah, they had another kid. So then it's like he goes quiet after that. You know what I'm saying? After doing all that hot shit, and it comes back to the light with like. Mental, like, is he going through some things? Because they were thinking he's going through some shit back then, because he's going through all that shit with Jay-Z. So it's you know what I mean? So it's like he went quiet for so long, we're thinking like, okay, what's going on? Then he pops back up with a little more mental health type shit. But now we sort of see pictures, him smiling, so we're thinking, okay, he's
maybe
back
cool
in
now,
back in good health. You know what I'm saying? Back in good. But you know what, you're right though. He just really did some really yay type shit. Like just came with some off the wall like opinion that you wouldn't necessarily expect him to say, like in a random moment too.
I don't think it's even off the wall. Like niggas already knew he supported Trump.
Exactly.
Everybody knew he supported Trump. He could say, "All right, I support Trump again." Now niggas like, "Oh shit, I can't even fuck with Kanye."
I mean, all honestly, it's like his political views don't really matter to me.
I don't think.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like that's all. I'm still gonna listen to the music.
I'm still gonna listen to his music. I'm still gonna support his album drop. I'm there day one. I'm on Spotify. I'm on
listen,
Apple Music, whatever the fuck you listen. Everybody gonna be listening to it. I don't even care if you say you don't fuck with Kanye right now. You gonna listen to the album when it come out.
Yeah, because
that's true.
We gonna be trying to figure out like, does he sound crazy as hell?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Or like, is the music still good? Like, did the craziness produce like great music or what?
No, y'all right, because I was not looking for Life of Pablo until I saw that Saturday Night Live performance with him, Kelly Price, and Chance when they did Ultra
Exactly.
Light.
That shit was fire.
That shit was magnificent. I was like, bro. Matter of fact, that performance better than the album version of the song.
Yeah, I think it is too. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I think
that
it is hard. But then I was
like, did like a deluxe version with that version on there.
Yeah, live version from Saturday Night Live. Yeah, I think that was cool.
Because that shit was probably the best version of it.
Yeah,
for sure.
But nah, I feel that. Yeah, bro. Y'all heard any recent music that y'all you know what I mean, that you anticipating, that you heard recently, that you know what I'm saying, that you fucking with or whatever?
I mean, it's a lot of great music coming out.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to get into it too much because, like, still a lot of it is still kind of ways out, like June-ish, July-ish time, you know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of good music coming out. Of course, Cole just dropped his shit, which is fire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Fire. I don't know.
What's your opinion?
I think I like it a lot.
What's your opinion?
What you think? I mean, it's. I think it's not J. Cole's best album. I don't think it is.
You know what?
I agree with that.
I agree with that because we were just talking about this in this group chat that we got with our partners. We had J. Cole's albums versus Kendrick's albums. You know what I'm saying? And we're debating whose albums overall are better. You know what I'm saying?
I'll let you know right now. J. Cole album compared to Kendrick album. J. Cole album is boring. That's just boring.
So all right, look. So this what I was gonna say in the group chat. Cause my boy, I didn't even get a chance to state my opinion. Cause my boy jumped smooth down my throat, bro. Smooth down my throat. And then I had to let him know, like, you sound crazy as shit right now, cause you didn't prove a point.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. You was only one sided.
I like Kendrick for these reasons, basically.
Yeah, you didn't say you didn't compare shit. You just basically like, oh, I fought with Kendrick since X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, cool, bro. You know what I mean? But no, anyway, fucking. The albums was basically the one that's currently in. The first J. Cole album was Silent Story.
Silent Story, yeah.
And then it was the Kendrick Damn album now, and the first one was Section 80.
Yeah.
Well, Section 80 was a mixtape, but they put it considered as his first album. Because his popularity boosted.
That was his first, you know
what I'm saying? From that point.
Popularized album, yeah.
But they were saying like every album since then, compared to albums. And my thing is, I hear you with the boring shit. J. Cole flipped the script at the boring center.
He did, and that's when he started getting boring.
That's when he started getting more conscious than he's got.
I was about to say he got super conscious.
I think Kendrick is also he also rap up. He a conscious rapper.
Yeah,
but he do it with more of a beat.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. He has a balance. He got more balance to keep people more entertained. J. Cole fans though, like they like that melodic shit. Like you don't want to upbeat shit all the time.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people was honestly, me personally, I fuck with Forbidden Fruit with both of them on there.
Yeah.
But Kendrick should have fucking gave him a verse. Cause I feel like it was like kind of fucked up. Cause like Kendrick only fucking did the chorus, and the chorus wasn't even that long.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? J. Cole mostly wrote the chorus.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was like, bro, you could have gave him at least a snippet of a verse or something. Like, give us something.
Yeah. And I like J. Cole's that 2014 Forest Hills Drives a lot.
Yeah,
I think
I
like that a lot. But
it was just.
I think that album is better than the next two that came after that.
With that 4 Yards Only, because that 4 Yards Only.
4 Yards Only.
4 Yards Only was
also,
yeah. 4 Yards Only in this album.
That was more of a If the Shoe Fit, just like this one. If the Shoe Fit album, like that's what he said.
That Forest Hills Drive.
No, the last one, 4 Yards Only, and this one.
I think they both good albums. I think they both got they got heat on them. Like he rapping, they got some good songs on them, but
I agree with you on that. I do like that Forest Hills Drive better than both of those last two, better than this one too. Because even when I first told you, like, it got some, like, it has some bangers, and I listened back to it through, like, because it's not that many songs. So I was like, he's kind of been doing this actually recently, because the Forest Hills Drives, the For Your Eyes Only, this last project, they're all only a couple songs, you know what I'm saying? Like, so he's not trying to, like, and they're all just kind of melodic, you know what I mean? We're just riding through. So it's like, it's a good, that's why I say the album's good overall, because there's not that many songs, so it's like, majority of the songs on there are good songs, you know what I mean? But like, my point even with Kendrick was like, I think Kendrick's overall albums are better. You know what I'm saying? I think the whole album is better than J. Cole's whole album. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I kind of like listening to J. Cole more because it is more melodic. It is more like just chilling type. But he's still giving you bars. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like sometimes with Kendrick is like, oh no, I gotta be in the mood sometimes. Like this last Damn album, it was smooth. But even that has like some heavy tracks on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it got a lot of tracks that I could just kind of ride to and that's just cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, even like, it still has the heavy tracks where you just be like, damn boy, like Kendrick be really saying some shit. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, like, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, like, hearing y'all shit, both of them niggas is like, if the shoe fits. Yeah. Cause like, nigga, I don't really have family members and shit like that was in gangs, so it's like I would be more on the Cole side. Even though I'm unbiased because my favorite artist is Big Crit, so I don't give a fuck about either one of this. I'm just going to just for the debate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I was just saying, like, just out of the two of them, like, I would probably be more on the cold side because most of his shit relates more to me being Southern, going through the shit that he had to go through, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, nigga, I ain't really relate to Kendrick, like, having to fucking goddamn teeter the line between fucking gang life and fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Being a good kid and shit. Like, I ain't have to fucking do no shit like that.
Yeah.
So it's like, I fuck with him based on his lyricism, his beat choice, and the fact that he's talented as fuck. And now this nigga doing videos and shit. Because both of these niggas versatile. Niggas don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? Like, Cole do the directing too. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
And y'all see that Kevin's Hart video?
Yeah, that shit's hard. That shit's hard as fuck.
Man.
That shit's hard as fuck.
See, that's the kind of shit he do, though. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, man, they pushing the bar, bro.
Like that.
I can see Kendrick.
These fools gonna bring out that album next year, bro. Watch.
I thought
next year
for sure. I thought that was gonna be the album that J. Cole was gonna announce. Like, oh yeah, it's this the next album right here.
Yeah,
man, I can't even get my hopes up.
Nah,
I can't. Like,
I think they just gonna hit us out of the blue, bro.
I mean, I can see
kind of how they drop the track, just drop the whole album.
I can see that happening, but it's just like I don't even want to think about it. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just want to be like, yes, like, damn, they actually did do that shit. I don't want to be constantly waiting, like damn, is everything? And they just keep dropping individual projects and shit. I'm just like,
I hope they don't do no Floyd and Pacquiao type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, on the downside of their career, then you actually drop some shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, that'll be weak.
Can they have a downside of their career?
No, but the reason why I say that is because
like
when
5
they
years or something like that.
You know what I mean? No, when they were on their incline when they were supposed to drop that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they were still getting their buzz. They both were bubbling around the same point. It's like now they about the top of the game right now. Like, they should drop it right now because the state of like lyrical hip hop and lyrical type music, you know what I'm saying, low key in jeopardy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you think about it. It seems like the reason why I say that is because most of the motherfuckers that actually listen to lyrical shit, it's like you sectioned off. You know what I'm saying? You pretty much forced to like Amigo song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I know for certain right now, all three of us like Amigo song.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with them niggas, but I'm saying is like, I know we both like an inaudible Migo song. Yeah. Like, you couldn't tell me all the words from the song. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't think no one.
Yeah, you got
I don't even think niggas can do it.
No, but I'm just saying, bro.
Like, they gotta listen to the songs back mad times to just realize what they're saying.
Yeah, like, what did I say?
Like, what the fuck? Real shit. Well, bro, I'm telling you, bro, it's like, that's the reason why I say that is because they need to put that out because it's gonna be less artists that's actually lyrical and there's gonna be more artists trying to just catch a wave. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
because like J. Cole,
that's all the new artists that's coming out shit right now. They not trying to rap, they trying to entertain.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, nigga, fucking goddamn, like, all these motherfuckers is like piggybacking off of each other. Like, the cat Lil Pump, like, he nice as fuck, but he piggybacking and just basically modified, like, his little catchphrase and that, let's get it shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's basically, Chief Keef did that and another nigga did that. Except he just modified it, to, you know what I'm saying, to keep it going. Yeah. It's like you just piggybacking off of something else. Where's the creativity?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I see what you're saying.
And that's basically what rap was, creativity. So it's like, nigga, the state of the fucking goddamn genre gonna be in jeopardy after a while. That's why I said by next year.
I mean, I feel like hip hop always just evolves though. Like, it's gonna change.
But it's like you still need traits of that old shit. You know what I'm saying? At least somewhere. It's like you can evolve, but you still gotta have traits of the old shit. It's like even now, it's like Drake fucking goddamn remixing old ass songs. It's like you still. It's like when motherfuckers do that, it's like the little kid, the kids. What was the fuck that song? They did "Nuck If You Buck" beat.
That Juju on that beat.
Yeah, Juju on the beat. Like, that right there, like, Jay had to really go look for the Nuck If You Buck shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody sent him the beat, and he was like, damn, this beat hard. And it's like, I know somebody around him, either his brother, uncle, cousin, mama, somebody knew the Nuck If You Buck song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was like, oh, shit, you know what I'm saying? That Nuck If You Buck, whatever, like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You just do that shit, but then it's like, nigga, that's pretty much what it was.
Dancing to that shit low key.
Yeah. Start dancing to the song and then just did it from that. Yeah, that makes sense.
Just brought it out right there,
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, you gotta have some kind of trace of the old shit, bro. Like, you can do your new thing, rap fast, do your thing, like, but still have, like, some of it, you know what I mean? Like, don't just completely take it out of it, then it's like, What is it now?
I mean, I feel like hip hop is gonna be split, like going forward. Like at the time, it's gonna be like the rappers or whatever that's just trying to like entertain. That's really not gonna talk about shit, right? The ones that's just out there, that's gonna be the little Uzis, the little Pumps, those little Sky, Trippie Redd, all them shit, all them niggas like that. The new niggas, the ones that the high schoolers and shit listen to right now, right? And then it's gonna be like the the Drakes and the Kendrick Lamars and the J. Cole's and shit going down. I feel like it's gonna be two separate paths in hip hop going forward. And I think it's okay. I think that's just perfectly fine.
Yeah, I'm not against it. I'm not against it because it's like because like you said, some of those young cats, they make banging songs. Like some of the songs just slap. You know what I'm saying? Like I only want to hear them in certain environments. You know what I'm saying? But some of them slap. When I go to the cats I go to for what I really want. You know what I'm saying? And then, but these new cats don't really look forward to anything. I'm just like, okay, if they got a song in his head, I'm like, okay, boom, I like a song by them. Now, like, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like. But the lyrical guys are always gonna be the ones where it's like, well, we wait on album drops, you know what I'm saying? Like we listen to albums full through multiple times, like type shit talking about them shits like later on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, there's rappers like that still coming out too. That's still signing us Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole and stuff like that.
There's for all the young little teeny bopper rappers that's coming out right now, you know what I'm saying? Like there's mad cats that's coming out that's still nice with the bars, you know what I'm saying? That are still not like they get a lot of clout just yet, but they're nice with bars.
They're gonna come up.
True that.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. I got the question of the I want to say week or question of the episode, like the little spark question.
Just something to ponder on.
Yeah, just something to comment on, share with your friends, have your own discussions, you know what I'm saying? Come back, just let us know what y'all talking about. But the question is, why do you friends gotta lie for you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, give an example. Like say, you know, like with Kevin Hart, you remember the situation when Kevin Hart did the joke, it's like the Subway joke with his boy Harry, you know what I'm saying? And he called him like, hey Harry, he was like, Harry, about to say some inappropriate shit. He was like, hey, Harry, I'm hungry as shit. You know what I'm saying? He was like, oh, you might need to get Subway footlong. Like, goddamn, like that was supposed to be cold. Your friend was supposed to lie for you in that instance. Why do your friends automatically supposed to know or like understand? It's like an unwritten law that you got to hold it down. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is that?
I feel like this is having your back. If you go be your friend, you gotta know they gonna have your back in all types of situations, right?
True that.
That's true. It could be as simple as that, just being my partner, so you just have my back. Like, and this is just a different type of scenario that you gotta have my back in, because I'm lying obviously to get myself out of some shit, out of some dirt, some hot shit. You know what I'm saying? So you my nigga, so we're about
just roll with it. Ask questions later.
If we was in some hot shit out and walking around, you would help me get out of it. So.
Real shit.
Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. It could just really be as simple as that. That was something I was really wondering, just off of like, because I know sometimes it's kind of funny to like not lie for your friends too at the same time. You know what I'm saying? To like watch them kind of
sweat.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and sometimes that shit is funny too. You know what I mean? So it's like.
Have you been on both sides of that?
Yeah.
Yeah. You ain't shit.
I've been on. Well, no, I'm talking about where the nigga did not lie for me.
That's what. Okay.
Yeah, I'm talking about nigga didn't lie for me. So
I wasn't gonna give you no time to breathe. You ain't shit.
Boy, I was about to say niggas had to take a sidebar. Like, hey, hold on. Like, he's talking crazy right now. Like, let me talk to this nigga real quick. Like, bro, hold on, what the fuck?
Hey, real shit.
But no, I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't. Like I said, it's funny sometimes, you know what I'm saying? You gotta gauge the moment, you know what I mean? Like, if it's not too hot, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's true. You gotta gauge it. And sometimes it ain't always clear, because some niggas be wanting me to lie sometimes, especially when they, nigga hit you and you like trying to talk to the girl, like, hey, like tell her where we was at last night.
Look, I just had a situation like that. My man's calling me, trying to tell me like, bruh, didn't I just bring this and this and this up? And I'm like, hell no. I lied, like, just off top, you know what I'm saying? But forgetting that he really did bring that shit up to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hell no. I'm like, I don't even know why you would even bring that up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't even think of no reason why you were talking to me about that.
You really ain't shit.
I'm like, oh, shit.
Dog.
You right.
You right. My bad.
Because
Because I sure would have loved like that. I couldn't even imagine
I don't know
that
when
coming
to
out your
lie.
mouth.
Yes,
Like,
man.
I've never even heard you bring nothing like that up ever.
That lets me further know not to call you in the clutch.
Okay.
Never call you in the gym.
You're not gonna
Look,
Never.
In this situation, I had just stepped out of the bar. You know what I'm saying? I had two chicks that me and my man was talking to right in
say
front
no
of
more.
us.
Yeah.
So he called me with some hot shit, and I was like, "Whoa, hold on!" Like
Like, it's really good.
I wasn't trying to give too much away to them. Like, you know
Yeah,
what I'm
what's
saying?
going
But
on? Yeah.
He called me it was an inopportune moment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
So
okay.
to me, that's his fault.
Hey,
True,
man,
true.
that's what champions are made in inopportune moments, my guy.
You very right.
You gotta be clutch with it.
You very right. You know what I'm
clutch
saying?
with
And I smooth just was like, but in one essence, on the low, I was clutch. Because I gave, if he was trying to give me the lie, I gave full proof, like, nah.
I mean, yeah, something
nah.
like that. That's a tricky situation.
That is
somebody
true.
hit you like, hey, wasn't I just doing this? Like, and you're like, you don't even know.
I don't got no context.
Yeah. Like, no
Situation.
context. You're like,
I was like,
should
how
I
are
lie?
catch you?
Yeah.
Like,
That's true.
You know,
Bro, I feel like if my friend called me and tell me exactly what to say, I might as well just go with the fuck this nigga just said.
yeah.
If you gonna say do or don't, like didn't I do this shit?
Didn't I
or
just do this?
Did
like-
I not do that shit or wasn't I with you or some shit?
Hold on, I'm trying to
I
tell
said
you,
it fucked
like,
up the first time.
You right. I feel that. I feel
You know
that.
what I'm saying?
And so like, did I not do this? Didn't I just do this? He's like, yeah,
Yeah.
you just did it. Or,
Yeah.
Tell her I did not do this.
Yeah.
Nah, you didn't do that shit.
Yeah.
I blame it on the drug then.
That's all you can do.
It was a
That's
terrible
all you can
moment
do.
for him to call me in that moment.
I'm telling you.
You was preoccupied.
I was stupid preoccupied.
I said say no more.
I was
You
stupid preoccupied. I was like, man, bro, like.
I don't got time to deal with that. I
I'm trying
probably
to tell you.
And I told him where I was at, and he still kept talking.
Hey,
see.
look, he must have been in the jam his damn
She
self.
must have been a hella
He
jam.
was trying.
Bruh.
He was reaching.
hella trying.
I'm telling
She
you.
must have
need
been a
you.
jam.
She must have been a phone number condom or a combination of both, bro.
Right.
Like, it
He
was
was like,
over.
I need you to come through right now, bro. This is
gotta-
the moment, right?
Hit me
Yo,
with a text before
yo,
or something.
look,
Like,
man,
If you don't
Loaded.
come right now, my shit is
Bases
gonna
is
be
loaded.
outside.
It's a wrap.
Strikes, my guy. 3 balls.
Real
No
shit.
ball. Hit it.
That's funny as fuck.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Thanks, brother, for being on the episode.
no
Yeah,
problem.
man.
No problem.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Appreciate
shit
you.
was cool.
You want to
Coming
give the
city.
people your social media if they want to check you
Oh
out?
yeah, holla at me on Instagram at Dr. Bay _ follow the boy. That's all my handles right there. Social media, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat.
How you spell that
You know
Dr.
what I mean?
Bay? Because you know there's a couple different
Oh,
bays
yeah.
now, and we in the
DR,
bay.
yeah, that's true. DR.BAE _ That's
Okay.
it.
Gotta be
On
like.
everything.
You know, Instagram names are interesting.
Hey, real shit. I'm glad you said that because I'm thinking like just we in the bay, we gonna end it with the Y. Okay, he gotta be black. Oh, Marvin Gaye ass nigga over here. Gonna put the E at the end and shit.
Yeah,
So, no, you know why Marvin Gaye put the E on the end.
Yeah, but I wasn't trying to play him like that. See, look at you. You
I'm
always
just
trying to be that
saying.
guy. You know, you light skinned niggas. Anyway, hey, look,
Hey, look, my name is Dr. Bay, man.
it's this guy.
The ladies love it. So I'm running with it.
Hey,
I'm running
hey, look,
with it.
hey,
I'm running
hey,
with
more
it.
power
I
to you,
believe
brother.
I can see them yelling it out at the party.
Dr. Bay. That's all I have to say.
Look, if they can't call your name out in public and yell you out to the side, look, man,
that's
you
all right.
gotta
Hey,
get
real.
it
That's real.
together.
That's real.
Figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
It's become a moniker. That's like my nickname now. That's
Yeah.
every girl I meet now. They're like, "Oh, Dr. Bay, Dr. Bay."
Yeah.
Come on, girl. Yeah.
What time it is?
Come on.
This man.
What the fuck is going on? Bruh, come on.
Oh, yo, you chill out, you killing me over here.
Come
This
on.
man.
That's all.
Come on, he gonna put the smooth voice on. You already know you know,
Dr. Bay
Come on,
voice.
come on. Man.
The Dr.
What's
Bay
that?
voice.
he gonna try to maximize his cool. You know what I'm saying? This
it.
man.
That's it right there. That's all you gotta do. You gotta
That's
get a
common.
Bay. Like they already calling you Bay right there. You already is.
Man, look, I love when you mind that right now, bro. I love when you mind that.
Halfway there. That's all you
Yeah.
gotta do.
I'm damn near a whole foot in
Yeah,
there
yeah.
already.
Exactly.
Hey, well, y'all, hey, make sure y'all
Follow
check
me,
out
man.
all of the previous episodes. Make sure you redo
Subscribe.
the shit. You do the
Follow
shit.
us.
Make sure to subscribe on YouTube. Subscribe on everywhere you can get podcasts, you know what I'm saying? Follow us. It's Kountry K, Jay the People, you know what I'm saying? Kountry K 863, my fault. Jay the People, Dr. Bay with the underscore. You know what I'm saying? Follow Experience the Podcast on the Instagram, you know what I mean? Again, subscribe, comment, DM us, talk to us, you know what I'm saying? Let us know what you want to see or something. Like, we trying to talk to y'all.
Hey, make sure you also stay tuned for the Vibe reviews.
Yes.
And also make sure you stay tuned for our post NFL draft.
Yeah.
Discussion. I'm going to put discussion because I know it's going to be great. I'm sorry my reactions start coming out.
Yeah.
I'm already upset at how we already starting. We're not going to get into it.
You like the Bucks? You like that Bucks pick?
We not going to start there. We not going to talk about it. But, hey, that's what it is. So
Our boys been making some moves, boy.
I'm going to sign out before they start stalking blasphemous type shit in my ears. I'm not trying to hear that shit.
Hey,
so, hey, Kountry K, I'm signing out. What y'all? All right, peace.
You go ahead.